Hello Dodgers Nation, and welcome back to the Dodgers Insider, your home for all the biggest updates, rumors, and insights surrounding the Los Angeles Dodgers. If you love Dodgers baseball and never want to miss a beat, make sure to hit that subscribe button and tap the bell icon, because what we've got today could change the trajectory of the entire season. 3 huge developments just dropped: a $500 million contract dilemma, a struggling international star, and a potential blockbuster trade involving a household name. Let's dive in. Let's start with the headline that's rattling both the Windy City and Dodger Nation: the Kyle Tucker sweepstakes. A new report has sparked serious panic among Chicago Cubs fans after whispers emerged that the Los Angeles Dodgers might be targeting Tucker this coming offseason. Now, if you're wondering why that matters, it's simple. When the Dodgers show interest in a star, they usually don't miss. Kyle Tucker, the Houston Astros slugger, is one of the best left-handed hitters in the game today. At just 27 years old, he's posting an impressive .269 average with 10 home runs and 32 RBIs. And he's walking more than he strikes out. That kind of discipline and power combo doesn't come around often. The Cubs have been hoping to make Tucker the centerpiece of their future. But with the Dodgers now rumored to be in the mix, everything just got a lot more complicated. Some analysts, like Bobby Foster of On Tap Sports Network, believe the Cubs need to act now, not tomorrow, not next month, if they want any chance of securing Tucker long-term. The fear isn't just that the Dodgers might sign him, it's that they'll use their financial firepower to drive up his price, just like many believe they did in the Juan Soto negotiations. Whether the Dodgers truly want Tucker or just want to raise the stakes for a competitor, one thing is clear: their presence is bad news for Chicago. And for the Dodgers, it's a classic power play. If they land Tucker, you're looking at an outfield featuring Mookie Betts, Shohei Ohtani, and Kyle Tucker. That's an all-star lineup from top to bottom. But if they simply drive his price into the stratosphere, they still win by weakening a National League rival. Either way, the Dodgers are playing chess, and the Cubs are feeling the pressure to respond. Moving on to the second major update, let's talk about Roki Sasaki. The 23-year-old Japanese phenom was one of the most hyped international signings the Dodgers have made in years. Expectations were sky high. Some scouts even called him the next Shohei Ohtani, at least on the pitching side. But his transition to Major League Baseball hasn't exactly gone according to plan. Through his first handful of starts, Sasaki has posted a 4.72 ERA with just 24 strikeouts in 34.1 innings. For someone who dominated in Japan with triple-digit velocity and sharp breaking pitches, those numbers are more than a little concerning, especially the strikeouts. And while some fans have started to whisper about a potential demotion to the minors, manager Dave Roberts made his stance clear. There's nothing more impactful than going through a particular experience, Roberts told The Athletic. And he's right. You don't learn how to pitch in the majors by dominating AAA. You learn by facing the best hitters in the world and adjusting on the fly. Roberts believes that Sasaki will grow into the star he's meant to be, but he needs to stay in the big leagues to do it. It's also important to remember, Sasaki was born in 2001. He's barely old enough to rent a car in the US. He's young, he's talented, and he's still learning. For fans looking for instant results, this might be frustrating. But the Dodgers are thinking long-term. They've seen enough flashes of brilliance to stay the course. And knowing how their development system operates, it wouldn't be surprising to see Sasaki find his rhythm mid-season and become a force in the post-season rotation. Now onto our third and final update, and this one's a double-edged sword. The Dodgers have reportedly shown serious interest in acquiring Nolan Arenado, the St. Louis Cardinals star third baseman. And here's the kicker: Arenado is a California native, and according to reports, he'd be thrilled to waive his no-trade clause to play for the Dodgers. On paper, this sounds like a dream come true. The Dodgers could potentially replace Muncy, whose bat has cooled off significantly this season, with a proven star in Arenado. And while Arenado isn't exactly in MVP form right now, he's still hitting .280 with 4 home runs in 141 at-bats, respectable numbers for a veteran third baseman. However, there's a major roadblock. The Cardinals are winning again. They're just 1 game behind the Cubs in the National League Central, and have reportedly told other teams that they're not planning to move any of their big-name players, even if they're not division leaders. According to ESPN's Buster Olney, the front office in St. Louis, led by John Mozeliak in his final season as head of baseball operations, wants to give this team a shot. That means no fire sale, no major trades, and for now, no Arenado to LA fantasy becoming reality. Still, the situation is fluid. If the Cardinals hit a rough patch in the next couple of months, they might reconsider. And if that happens, expect the Dodgers to pounce. Arenado's glove, leadership, and offensive upside would be a perfect addition to an already loaded Dodgers roster. But until then, fans will have to settle for speculation and hope that Muncy finds his swing again. So, to recap, the Dodgers are potentially playing 4D chess with Kyle Tucker, taking the slow burn approach with Roki Sasaki and keeping tabs on Nolan Arenado while monitoring Max Muncy's slump. It's all part of a high-stakes season where every move could make the difference between another deep playoff run or falling short of expectations. And that's what makes following the Dodgers so exciting. Whether it's blockbuster trades, rising stars, or strategic front office moves, there's never a dull moment in Los Angeles. Thanks for watching The Dodgers Insider. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more exclusive coverage of Dodgers rumors, analysis, and breaking news, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you want to see Kyle Tucker in Dodger blue? Should Sasaki stay in the rotation? And is it finally time to move on from Muncy? We'll see you next time. And until then, stay locked in with the Dodgers Insider.